Hello, Dr. Cortor. This is Jacob Jansonius. I am in ITM 734 and I will be working on assignment number 5, Visualization UX for ITM 734. Question 2, question 2A to be specific, using ScreenCastOMatic. And then I will upload this baby to YouTube and post the link, and you can watch, and we'll be watching here, I guess. I'm going to be taking you through theyrule.net. I was very excited about this tool. In fact, as soon as I was able to use it and kind of work with the tool, I sat down with our prospect research director at Creighton University and thought about strategies of how to connect with some of the most powerful people in the world. So I'll take us through a quick demo of kind of how the tool works, and I've also taken the time to make the video somewhat interesting and add a little background music. So hope this works. Hope it makes it a little bit more exciting. Here we go. So without further ado. Okay, they rule. Let's say that I wanted to figure out how Creighton University could connect with one of the most powerful men in the world, Warren Buffett. Well, I would go to directors, and I would go down to first name, last name, and enter in Buffett's name. There's several Buffetts, but we're just going to focus on Warren here. So after you find Warren, you go and see what companies he's connected to and what boards he sits on. There's two of them that are listed here: Berkshire Hathaway and Coca-Cola. Two great companies. Well, let's delve into Berkshire Hathaway, see who its directors are. Look at this. Walter Scott Jr., a Creighton alum. So we are actually connected to Warren Buffett, maybe a little bit closer than anyone might have known, or anyone at the fundraising division may have known. Probably not, but let's just say. We can see what companies he's associated with. Peter Kiewit and Sons, Burlington Resources, Level 3 Communications. Well, let's just take a look at all of those. Directors. Wow, a lot of directors there. A lot of directors here. A lot of directors here too. Looking around here to see any names that I recognize. We can also contract the directors to, these are the only ones that will now have more breakouts located within them. I don't see any Creighton associations here off the top of my head. Doesn't mean they aren't necessarily, I just don't know them off the top of my head. But down here at level 3, I see Moen's Buy, and you can see he's already connected to Peter Kiewit. Let's take a look at his companies. Conagra Foods, another huge Omaha company. So you can see kind of how this tool helps connect the dots, especially if you were a fundraiser and not familiar with the Omaha connections. You could use this tool to start to connect pieces and build those relationships and build those connections. Michael McCarthy is also a Creighton alum. And what's great about this tool is once you find an individual you're interested in, you can do a search. And Theyrule gives you different website searchable options to go and pick from. So if we wanted to do a little Google search on Michael McCarthy, see if he's been in the news recently, boom, there you go. Just a real convenient tool. So anyways, it's not mission impossible to make some connections with this tool, but that's kind of the gist of how it works. You can also then load map, save map, clear map, and do some real simple things like that. But that's the majority of how I think it would be beneficial, especially to the fundraising industry, as you're starting to connect to make connections to some of the most powerful, influential, and wealthy people in the country, and maybe even in the world. So, anyway, that's my attempt to take us through theyrule.net. Thank you.